Good evening. All right, we're going to shoot this one time and try and get this one time. I have my camera girl here. Say hello, camera girl.
Hello.
And we're going to try and get this done in one quick shot. Orchid clips. There's a whole bunch of different clips, as you can see, like this to hang a pot in. Very simple, like that. To something just as simple as that to hang on the back of a piece of wood to use as a mount hook. To these type clips that hold a pot. I don't really hang them from these. You could probably, but I use it to hold up spikes or to hold up the plant, to secure it, to anchor it. And you can make the clips for any size pot or any style pot, and in any types, to help control small clumps of disorderly cattleya or dendrobiums, or a little bit bigger one. I'll show you. See how that one's loose? That's the nice thing about them, is even after you've used them a little bit, you can just make a little tweak. They should fit nice and snug and tight. And it works real well for organizing them. All right. I'll show you a couple more. That's just another regular clip. Just a regular type clip like that. Shorter one. And this one, which has an offset. So it's actually over more in the center of the pot. And that's just that. Just a matter of when you bend it, just thinking about it pre-hand or beforehand when you're making it. All right. I'll show you real quick. This is a piece of wire. This is the, I believe it was 16 gauge ceiling tie wire. You can get this at any of your home centers. This, I got this at Lowe's, and it's actually used for tying up acoustical ceilings. That's what it's used for. It comes in like a 100-foot roll. I use a pair of needle nose. I use a pair of good pliers. Not the cheap pliers, not the little pliers, not your toy pliers. Throw those away. Don't use those. Go get a pair of decent pliers, some that you can get some torque with and don't hurt your hands with. If you don't have the right tool, you're not going to be able to do it. That's why I wanted to mention that. All right. Anyway, first thing you're going to do is the safety. Bend the tip over. Bend the tip of the wire over. That one's already bent. I'll show you on this side. It's very simple. All right. Again, I use pliers because they have ridges inside. It helps to grab the wire. It doesn't slip. When you try and, if you grab it with something that's smooth and you try and grab it, it'll keep twisting. It'll keep slipping off. Get something that has teeth like that inside. It'll grab it. It'll crimp it. All right. That's safety. Also, it helps when you're straightening out the piece of wire. When you cut a piece off the coil and you're straightening it out, grab the end with the pliers nice and tight so it's not whipping around, less likely to poke you in the face or the eye. All right. And you should wear safety glasses. I'm going to tell everybody to wear safety glasses. I've got glasses on, but they're not safety glasses. But do as I say, not as I do. Anyway, this piece is about 30 inches long. All right. All right, here's the first step. Measurements aren't important. They are not that important. All right. I'll take a couple inches and bend it over. So you end up with like this. All right. Everybody see that? Okay. Now on the long end, about halfway up, not too close, you should have something like that. Okay. Now, on the short end, grab it in the center like that. Grab it like that. Just put a little kink in it. That's all. All right. Now here's where you need to know the size of pot. The rim on this pot is smaller than the rim on this pot. So you make them based on the size pot you want. This is a pretty good size wire. Let's do this. So I'll put it here. See how I'll take my finger and hold it there? So I know exactly where that is. I'll grab that with the pliers and I bend it over. Did you get that? All right. I'll pause over. Everybody take a look at that. That's what you end up with. All right. Now here's another important step. This is for the depth of the pot. If I have a pot that's real deep and I want it to go all the way down, I may measure it that far. I'm showing you how I do it for the size of the pot. About a ½ inch up from the bottom of the pot, I'll take my thumb again and hold it. Okay. as a clip. All right. To tighten it up. A good clip should you should hear it click on like that. And it should hold snug. You should be able to bend it out into the shape you want. It should hold snug. That's what you want. All right. And it should be tough to get off. Now, let's make a ring on this one. Let's say we got a dendrobium. It's got a bunch of crazy canes. We wanna hold it in position. We're gonna come up about this far. You can bend it around anything you want, any way you'd like. If I can do this, anybody should be able to do this. All right. How we doing, camera girl?
Okay, I think.
Just that easy. All right. You can click it in or just leave it like that if you want to. A lot of times I just leave them open like that. It still holds the canes. It still holds nice and tight. But that way you can kind of work plants in and out of it if you need to. If you want to click it on there, you can. That's with a 30-inch piece of wire, and it'll give you a loop of about a 5-inch size, somewhere around there. You can use that to kind of judge your dimensions. All right. I'm going to stop right here and see what kind of response we get. And if y'all want me to go further and show some different how to make some of the other clips and some more stuff, just let me know.